Strap Bound Journals Part 2. In this part, we will look at how to prepare the signatures and how to sew them together with the straps. You're first going to want to prepare your paper. I have selected a size that you can use, just 8.5 by 11 paper. Cut it in half for your signatures. I use an old book as a punching cradle, and I've been using it a while. You can use it, see it's kind of beat up looking, but it works really nicely because this way all of your holes are aligned if you use a punching cradle on the seam. I make a jig before I start. This one is, since our book is 6 inches, this is 6 inches. And then I've made some little notches so it fits right there. The paper that we've cut, which is 5.5, fits right there. And on this I have marked the holes with red just so you can see them. I use, this is an awl I have. I have several different size awls. You want one, whatever you're using, that's large enough for your needle to go through. So this is my smaller awl because I'm using a smaller needle. And there I have my signature marked. Then I need to get my thread ready. And I mentioned beeswax. You can buy thread that's already been waxed, but I like to, it's cheap to just wax your own. This is embroidery floss. By using the beeswax, it makes your thread a little bit stiffer, so it doesn't snarl as badly, and it helps on the end. There, I just got a knot in that. So that the end goes through your needle more easily, especially if you've got multiple strands. This is 48 inches, which would probably be enough to do 4 signatures. It'll be single strand. I'm just going to do 2 right now just to show you how to do the stitch. I've numbered the holes 1, 2, 3, 4, and I make sure that the holes line up together and that they're wide enough for our strap to go through. So I start with the bottom one, and I am going to take a paper clip and paper clip my strap on, just so I don't have another thing to hold on to while I'm trying to sew. All right, so there's my first signature, my bottom signature. I start by going down through hole number 2. I leave a tail, a couple of inches. Then I'm going to come back up to hole number 1. Make sure it's tight. Don't want any loose thread there. Then I'm going to go down, back down to hole number 2, but I'm going to make sure I don't split that other thread. And that's my loose one. I'm just going to leave it there for now. Then on the underside, I come back through hole number 3. Over the strap. Back up through 3. Again, trying to make sure I don't, there, I'm splitting this thread, and then that's going to make it hard to tighten. And you can look down underneath and you see you have 3 stitches underneath. And then this one, I'm just going to pull it through. And I'm going to, after I make sure all of my threads are tight, just going to give it a little, not even a knot, just tie it together there. And I'm going to stick my thread out of the way under the paper clip so it doesn't keep getting in my way. All right, now we've got our first one sewn. We take our second one, and we're going to start at the same place, hole number 2, go down through hole number 2, back up through hole number 1, tighten it up, over the strap, I want it doubled, up through hole number 3, down to hole number 4, up through hole number 3. Again, you can see you have 3. I've got a loose thread there, so I want to stop and make sure I tighten that before I go on. These are all tight. And then I'm going to go just under it. I'm not tying it this time before I get ready to do the same thing on my third signature. So that's how you sew the signatures onto the straps. And in the next part, I'll show, after we've sewn all 4 of our signatures together, I'll show you how we're going to attach these to the cover.